Okay, today we're swapping this with that. It won't focus. There we go. That's an intro, right?
We're taking off the lockbox that we originally put on this gate for customer. The lockbox was just for like a traditional doorknob or a keyed entry. And once we put them up, they kind of thought, you know what, we want something a little more snazzy. So we just ordered in some bigger lock boxes, and they're going to be capable of getting entry with like a key or a badge. So we're going to go ahead and remove this old lock box and frame in the new bigger lock box. Definitely 3 or 4 times as large.
He's a big boy.
But then that way they can go ahead and put the electrical stuff in here, and there'll be like a little magnet up towards the top where they can just take their badge out and hit it and it'll unlock. We're doing that to a couple gates today, so.
It's go time.
It shall go like this. It shall indeed. The main thing with doing this is making sure once I cut, it's gonna wanna go like this. Like the things will wanna push in because of the welds.
So you have to make sure it stays.
Kinda, yeah.
Well, can you just pull it out and shove that back in when it means? Lined up, it's marked. And now you can cut it out. Okay, Matt is now cutting, and he has proper protective eyewear
Always.
and earplugs. Be safe when you're doing this.
I have never ever used this once without proper protection. Promise. Sweet. Step 3 coming up. So we're gonna basically frame this lockbox in just like we've done here. We're gonna measure out the pieces to fit around here, fit them into this larger gap here, and then stick this back in there. So we're gonna go ahead and measure. We got 13.5 inches long. This one was 3.5, and our piece was 7.25, so that's 4.25 longer than what the piece is. That would put us at 14.5, 15, 16, 17.5 plus 1/4, 17.75.
Okay, so now this side's done. And then we got the back side to do, or Matt does, I don't do anything, but.
Scratch and paint.
You need to let it set for a minute before you do that, or can you do it like literally right after you weld?
Yeah, you can do it right after you weld it.
Okay, give us an update, Matt. It's coming along nicely.
Well, thank you, sir. I am throwing the chain link back on here, and because we're reusing the chain link off the old one, we're gonna have to clearly trim it up some. We're inside, Jim was showing me what's gonna go on here, and it's basically a large handle. It'll come up to about here, and then it's gonna either pull down or up, but you also have the badge part here, so we're gonna wanna clear all this so people don't cut their hands on it. So, we went from having the little lockbox to now we just wrapped up the first one, got the larger lockbox on there. Got the wire cleared out, and we're gonna finish trimming up a little bit of this, just kind of make it more user-friendly. That way nobody hurts their hands when they go to operate it, and they should be pretty happy. They'll be able to put in the mechanism that they want to get in and out with a badge, and be pretty good, I think. So on to the next one.
Woo.